welcome back to Living Local, Beer, Bacon. Well, this event has my vote, and here to tell us all about it, Riverview Bacon and Brew Fest. In this segment, sponsored by Grow Clinton, is Josh Eggers, Director of Clinton Parks and Recreation. How are you, man?
I'm glad. Thanks for having me.
Hey, I'm so happy you're here. So let's start with the basics. Let's talk about the Bacon and Brew Fest, man. What is it all about?
You know, the Bacon and Brew Fest is something that we talked about in our office for quite a while. A lot of festivals around the communities. It's like you look at other communities like Dubuque and Davenport. There's great opportunities like these festivals. It's like, why can't Clinton have some more of these festivals? And our Parks Master Plan called for more use of our festival space. We're like, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to do bacon, we're going to do beer, we're going to do music, just fun, food, beer, celebration, those things. And it really, it's kind of starting to take off. This is our 4th year. Bacon Fest it's 5 local food vendors that all compete for a chance to win the bacon-inspired food item, and then all the breweries provide 2-ounce samples. So it's just a lot of fun.
And you mentioned there was something you guys talked about in your office, and I love origin stories. So like I'm always curious. So did you attend one originally? Is that why you brought it to Clinton?
I did not. Admittedly, I don't really drink a lot of the IPAs or the brewery beers, but I know that a lot of people do. I stick with pretty much one type, and that's domestic, and that's about it. But I know a lot of people like these things, so we really wanted to put something on there that I thought would draw people to our community. We want to get people to Clinton, so we thought, let's just try to tap into the resources we have. We have local brewers. Let's just get here, celebrate those brewers, get people to our community, enjoy.
Throw in some bacon, and why not?
Amen to that.
That's right. So how much are tickets, and what is all included in the admission?
Yeah, so $25 gets you a ticket into the event, and it gets you 2-ounce free samples as you tour around the different breweries. And then there's $2 bacon-inspired food samples from all the food vendors.
Oh, cool.
Yep. And then we do a contest at the end for the food vendor to see which one's got the best bacon-inspired food item, and then it's all by vote. And then the vote gets this monstrosity of a trophy, because why not have a big trophy? Right? Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Are there a lot of breweries in Clinton?
There's only one brewery, but we also have a winery, and that's who we've kind of got represented here.
Oh, okay,
Great Revivalist Brew Lab opened up within this last year, and just such a neat venue. It's just a lot of different things to do. If you've not seen it, it's an old church that they reformed into a brewery.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's where they produce out of. And then Wide River Winery up by the river, they make their own homemade wines. So we're having both of those celebrated, amongst others as well.
Yeah, and you have a lot of other activities planned as well. You mentioned live music before we started recording. And what else do you have going on?
Yeah, so music, 3 on the Tree. They're a local band from Clinton, so they're going to be on site. And then we also have a couple events. One is the Stein Hold, filling this full, not with beer we don't want to waste, right? So you got to hold the beer Stein as long as you can. And then competitors just vie to be the last person standing ultimately. And then ultimately you've got to have a bacon eating contest.
Oh, absolutely.
It wouldn't be a bacon fest without bacon eating. So whoever can polish off their plate of bacon the quickest time wins the
And how much bacon is on that plate?
If you got time for a quick story. The first year we did a pound of cooked bacon, and I don't know if you realize what a pound of cooked bacon weight is on a plate. It was massive. So we had to scale it back to a pound of pre-cooked. So it's a pound of pre-cooked bacon weight. When it's cooked down to.
Now, are you like a chewy bacon guy, or like
I like a crispy?
Dude, me too. That's what I'm saying.
Not quite burnt, but just
I could go with burnt, but yes, it has to be. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about today. So who are some of the food vendors and some of the brewers that are going to be featured?
Yeah, so this year we brought in Hy-Vee, they're the title sponsors, so they'll have a booth. Holly's Dogs, Deanna's Java Cafe, Delectable Delights, and then the last one we have is Glazy Days and more. So they're all local. We want to celebrate the local folks in that.
Yeah, that's great. So let's talk the details about who can attend. Should they bring a chair? All those little nitty-gritty things.
Yeah, so this is a 21 and older event. We want something for the adults. The great thing this year is we have 3 big screen TVs, so you can watch the game, so you don't have to worry about missing the opening kickoff of the Iowa game. I knew that was a big point of contention. So yeah, 21 and older event.
That's awesome, man. And how can our viewers learn more? You're on Facebook. There's probably a website that can get tickets.
Yeah, Facebook is honestly the best one to go to. Just go to Facebook, Bacon and Brew Fest 2023. But obviously, if you look it up on the internet, you'll find it pretty easily, and you can get tickets there. So Ticket Spice is where we're selling those through with Grow Clinton.
Sweet.
And September 23rd, 4 to 7. Don't miss it.
All right, man. Give us the elevator pitch. Why should somebody not miss this Bacon and Brew Fest, man?
Come check out Riverfront in Clinton, Iowa. It's one of the most beautiful places on earth. We got a great band. You got beer. You got bacon. What more do you need, right?
Yeah, and it's a really pretty place. If you've never been down to the Riverview there, it's fantastic. So.
Yeah, we got about 10 brewers that will be represented on site, and I think 14 in total. 7Gs will bring several breweries that aren't able to attend and have their product as well. So you're going to get 10 to 14 different breweries options, and they'll have 3 or 4 different samples of each brewery as well.
And it's growing every year.
It is.
So I won't tell them the secrets you were telling me about where you want it to go, but it's going to be cool.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Yes, absolutely. Stay tuned for that. So, hey, Josh, thanks a lot for being here, man.
Appreciate it,
dude. Again, this segment was sponsored by Grow Clinton. Tickets are available at visitclintoniowa.ticketspice.com or find us on Facebook at Bacon and Brew Fest 2023. We'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com. More Living Local continues after the break. Stay with us.